It is another glorious day for Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath. This is your commentary, Kilah 4716 speaking, and right beside me is Scrinrusher. I am Scrin, I am blue. Scrinrusher is Nod red, and we are facing Jennifer Jr., who is Nod, Black-handed Nod to be more precise, green, and Jim, who is Scrin purple. Now, before I get to any of the action, I need to explain what the map is. First of all, we have 2 Tiberium spikes, each on the left and right. We have 2 Tiberium fields to the north and south, each nearby an EMP cannon. And between the EMP cannons, in the very middle of the map, is a huge green Tiberium field, which will be very, very helpful. And if you have not noticed right now, I think now, yeah, now, is, I have sped the game up because most of this is boring, and, I find that I will fit more clips when I speed the game up. And besides, that prevents me from rambling. So, we're all pretty peaceful. Scrinrusher has built a crane in my base to protect him as a secondary resort if he dies, which is a pretty good strategy. I'm not going to follow him though. I'm deploying my defenses. Scrinrusher and I are capturing the Tiberium spikes. We are also defending the Tiberium spikes with whatever we possibly can. I'm continuing to build up on my defenses. And we're going to take a look at what Scrinrusher is doing with his infantry. He is defending his base fairly well. And note that I've placed a Tiberium infestation thingamajig in the middle of that Tiberium field, so the first enemy that comes through that field will get injured, making the job for my defenses much easier. I'm giving myself a little more Tiberium so that I don't run out of money later. I'm constructing another refinery. I will be constructing 4 Tiberium refineries this game because I do not like running low on money. And everything is pretty much downhill from there. I constructed a growth accelerator. I will be constructing a growth accelerator a little later in the game for my little buddy Scrinrusher. And as we can see, Jim is attacking Scrinrusher. And it looks like he is winning. So I'm not going to worry about that. And I am facing Jennifer Jr., who is not, and he, yes, Jennifer Jr. is a he, is on the other side of the map. Jennifer Jr. is a he because he is a mama's boy. And you will understand why later, because they have such a good relationship together. And note that sometimes throughout the game I will be chatting with my little buddy Scrinrusher. Because we are absolutely best of friends. And we continue to be long lost friends as I construct my technology assembler and my Tiberium infestation thingamajig is being under attack, it looks like. I should be fine. And my harvester is getting damaged, but at least it's harvesting the Tiberium that I most desperately need. And not to mention that harvester gets healed, so it's not damaging it as much as a GDI harvester or an odd harvester. That's good. And there goes my Tiberium infestation thing that I'm glad is destroyed as Jennifer Jr. attacks me. Fortunately, the Tiberium exposure from the infestation structure damaged them a little bit, and my storm column begins to rise, nearly completing my defensive lines. And Jim continues to attack Scrinrusher. Scrinrusher continues to hold them off as I construct my signal transmitter. And I construct my second storm column. Notice that I have been able to construct my storm column next to my other storm column, because you cannot place structures inside an ion storm. So you can disable one of your storm columns for a couple of seconds, so you can build another structure, or another storm column in this case, right next to it. You can use this tactic whenever you're Scrin, whenever you want. It is a very, very, very useful tactic. And my Tiberium field is almost gone. By the looks of the radar, it looks like Scrinrusher is completely digging into his side of the Tiberium, and that's going to become a problem later. But what do I know? And I don't know, I can't see from this point of view, but yeah, it looks like Scrin, or Jim, has captured the EMP that Scrinrusher has captured. Yeah, he captured it. And Scrinrusher assaults it with a stealth tank. I construct a drone ship from my gravity stabilizer. And everything is going smoothly as I construct my second gravity stabilizer. I plan on building lots and lots and lots of Storm Riders, but then I realize, oh crap, I need lots and lots of money. So I canceled that, and it looks like I am running out of time, so I will see you in the next part, which is part 2. I will see you then.